Represent the dirty.
Excuse the interruption. Mac and J Sports Champs.
That's Mac.
That's J.
Already.
I'm Mac. That's J.
It's your guy.
Mac and J Sports Champs.
We like mac and cheese. You feel me?
Except it's Mac and J. You can't have one without the other.
My guy. Yeah.
We bring you all the hot takes on all the hot topics of the week. All the hot sports topics of the week. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell all your peoples about us.
Already.
We're going to get into these sponsors, then we're going to pop this bottle like we do. Let's get into these sponsors first.
Get them going.
So we got the Townhouse as our sponsor of the week. It's not your mama and daddy townhouse. Mm-hmm. It's the new Townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight is Thursday. They got Thursday night football. And they got karaoke after the football game. Okay? So on Fridays, they got 20% off on all takeout orders. Sunday, it's the home for the Raiders. All y'all Raiders fans, go check the football game out there. It's going to be lit. All right? And you don't got to be a Raider fan to show up.
They got all the games, too, now, I think. They just got the DirecTV shit, so they got all the games. Everybody. All football. Come through.
Make sure to look up. Thunderbolt Cookies. Thunderbolt Cookies. Our other sponsor.
Yes, sir.
You can find them at www.thunderboltcookies.com, on IG at Thunderbolt Cookies, and the man who makes the cookies,
my man,
on IG also at chef_Darnay_LaRue. Thank you to our sponsors.
Yeah. Thank you to our sponsors, man. Them cookies off the chain, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to be at the Townhouse later, so pull up if you want to catch up with us, man. We're going to be there watching the end of that game. Get it!
And if anybody else want to be a sponsor, make sure to hit us in our DM. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Young E checked in.
Young
What up, champs? What up, Eight?
What's up, one?
Pop this bottle. One of these right here. Oh, yeah, so we tied. So
Mac doing some weird
shit. He mad now because
we both picked 10
nobody can wear that.
We both picked 10 wins, and somehow I can't wear the chain because we tied. Like, so fucking weird. But yeah, he on his weird shit. We'll let him live this week. You know what I mean? Oh shit.
You're mad at me.
Fucking guy. Barely won, too. He won on the last pick Monday night. I picked Philly and you picked
You got lucky on a bunch of little picks, bud.
Fucking got lucky on
whatever, buddy.
Get out of here.
Whatever, buddy.
You didn't even win. You tied.
You didn't tie.
I didn't lose.
Yeah.
I should still be wearing the chain.
No. We were supposed to have 2 chains, and you didn't bring one.
A tie. People ain't going to be supposed to be wearing a chain.
Tie goes to the winner.
No.
We're both champs.
Winners.
We're both champs.
No, we're not both champs.
Yeah, we are. Sports champs.
Nobody wants to see a fucking tie in sports.
Well, that's too bad. You should have fucking won then if you don't want to see a tie.
I did win. Well, I didn't lose.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, you don't get to wear the chain.
Fucking weird. Let's go. Where we kicking it off?
Oh, shit. A little alcohol abuse. Oh, cheers up, buddy.
My guy.
Solutions oriented.
My nigga.
Solutions.
And salute to y'all, too. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Jay, we back, baby. Ain't nothing like champagne in the afternoon. Hello.
May all your pain be champagne.
Hello. All right, so let's go with last week, Thursday night, and then go into the rest of it. Shenanigans.
Last week, Thursday night football.
Right.
Carolina Panthers defeats the Houston Texans 24-9. So Panthers are 3-0.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we could, I would pass on them so fast. But you did tell me about that D. You did say that they were real. They haven't played anybody yet, I believe.
What's the Texans? That's not nobody?
Yeah, they're not anybody. I believe everybody the Panthers have played is defeated. They've played no one with a win yet. So it really looks suspect. It really looks goofy. They beat the Jets, Texans, and like
somebody else
is garbage.
Yeah.
So
I think the Vikings
or the Giants. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's not an impressive 3-0, but I'll take it. I guess you got to take it how you can get it.
Yeah.
And for that division, it puts them. It gives them. Tom and them have to work out. They're looking up at them. They at the top of the division. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
And they have
3-0.
And they have a good quarterback. The only thing is about them is they D is nice.
Mm-hmm.
They running back is hurt.
We're gonna find out if the D is really nice because
that one
they've been playing mystery. They play the Cowboys this week, so we'll find out.
I'm gonna tell you. We'll talk about that later. But I already know who will win that game.
Okay, but we'll find out. Because if that D comes to the building, then that you talking about, then it should be a whole different ball game, right? Number 1 D in the world.
Who said that?
You was calling them everything under the sun last week.
No, bro. You stop putting words in my mouth, fam.
You was calling them everything.
Bro, I said they got a really good D.
All right.
Yeah, and they do.
They do.
They spent their last 2 year draft picks on defense.
All right.
Yeah. But they lead in corner out for a couple weeks, though.
Okay. Yeah, I think they made a deal.
He got hurt.
So
that's a big deal for them. He anchored that D low key.
I didn't know one. I still don't even really know one person on the D. Like you the one that gave me all the bars that the D was good, and then I got
that sounds about right. I usually do.
Stop.
I usually give you bars.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on Carolina. Sorry, I hadn't been. My Carolina intake is low. My bad. But yeah, I wanted them to win because they had Sam Darnold, and so I knew that he was coming from the Jets. The Jets is mysteries, and I want to see how he really could get down when he got to a real organization. And it looks like he's okay. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
I knew he was good.
They haven't played anybody yet, but still, I mean, he looks all right.
He's a good quarterback. They're a decent team, but we'll see.
They're still garbage. So
yeah.
And then let's go on to what happened on last Sunday night. Let's talk about your.
So you want to talk about last Sunday night?
Yeah, let's talk about your Packers and San Francisco. How they got beat by the Packers. Like, how do you feel about that? What was it? 30-28 on the Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, 30-28. Mm-hmm. It was bad coaching at the end. There was 37 seconds left. There ain't no way that he should have threw the ball twice and got a field goal range.
Well, you have to get
in there. It was bad coaching.
You have to get in there.
No, you should have been on a little bit tighter D or drop back a little bit. Because nobody should get behind you. Nobody should get behind you.
Oh, you're talking about the defensive side.
Yeah. Okay. That was bad defense. Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. It was too soft. It was too soft. It was too soft. It was too vanilla. And
Aaron Rodgers,
you're gonna let him get 10, 15 yards. You're scared. You're playing scared. You're playing like I don't know. I didn't like the defensive call, and it was.
Why is it that we all know that the prevent
does not work?
Prevents you from winning the game, but they still go out there and run.
You know what prevent is good when you're up double digits, and it's like
the prevent is good before halftime. Like you want to do it like sometime up in there. On the end of the game situation, get out of that.
Run some regular D, bro.
Yeah, run a regular D. Get into the dime.
Yeah,
get into the dime. Yeah, or quarters match, but the prevent
or run nickel with an extra DB in there. Take a linebacker out and put another DB in instead.
Yeah, but they got to do something different. That prevent prevents you from winning the fucking game.
Yeah,
especially when they only need a field goal. So,
yeah, we should have won that game.
I can't say it was necessarily bad coaching, more than just it was just
coaching.
Aaron Rodgers.
It's coaching. It's defensive coaching. Aaron Rodgers is not that good. No, he's good, but whatever. He's
definitely good enough to get you if 37 seconds is too much time for him to get a field goal on your ass, then
that was bad coaching.
Nobody, Mama Jam. Only him and Tom is doing shit like that right now.
No, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not.
Tom just did it week 1.
He didn't do it last week. He didn't get his ass whooped last week.
And?
Yeah, that's your guy. You wearing his jersey right now.
Sure am.
Yeah. He took an L.
And?
Yeah. That's what it is.
So does it.
Yeah.
Your team sucks.
No, my team's better than yours.
Took an L.
My team gonna have a better record than yours.
I bet you if we played, we'd win.
I bet you my team have a better record than y'all.
So?
For sure.
I doubt it.
For sure. Y'all looking trash.
Y'all finna start taking some L's.
Y'all looking trash, bro.
So? And?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, just so you know.
Stop trying to change the subject.
Just
I'm trying to put it on. I'm trying to put it on.
Just so you know.
See this guy?
Yeah.
Talking about San Francisco. He's trying to switch everything in New England. Man, fuck out of here, man. We talking about y'all.
Nobody care about no lambs. Let's beat
Nobody give a fuck about the world.
What up, B-Dog?
Yo, what's up? Wow.
Yeah, we still got a bottle on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I ain't forgot about you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But no, Aaron Rodgers, you can't play no vanilla defense on him. You know he gonna get. Come on, fam. You know he gonna.
Those in-game situations.
He's a bad man.
You can't do that.
You know what I mean? Like Stephen A. say. Like he cold, man. That play when he threw over Fred Warner looked like Madden when the ball just went right over his fingertips.
That was ridiculous. Because Warner is ridiculous. So for him to miss it, you know that the throw is just perfect. That's just Aaron Rodgers.
Man.
And that defense there, if you want to call it defense, yeah, that was
that was terrible.
That was a mystery.
Yeah,
let him do that in 2 passes.
That was terrible.
Like and hit Devontae both times. It's like
that's all he did was went after him.
Yeah.
So y'all not gonna double him? You're not gonna double.
At least if y'all go into like the prevent thing, let's call it prevent Dante Adams from catching the goddamn
Anybody else?
Anybody else? How about we do that?
Why not?
How about we start with that?
Why not stop being scary and blitz? I don't understand it. I'm blitzing.
Coaching in football, I be playing Madden all the time, and I be like, I'm watching these motherfuckers. I'm watching Mike McCarthy use the clock, and I'm like, I'm hitting select. I'm like calling timeout for him.
Timeout.
I'm like, what is this nigga doing? And then
you wanna hop over to that game?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
What was that?
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, let's hop over to the Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football game, Dallas and Philly.
Dallas defeat Eagles 41-21, like I did tell you. Yeah, and that was the tying factor to the chain being worn by the wet bottle. Yeah.
Still mystery.
Can't you see? So, yeah, like I told you, Dallas was going to whoop on the Eagles. You put your faith in Jalen Hurts. I still do. He's not that good. He's not Kyler Murray.
They just
he's not Kyler Murray.
Not Kyler Murray.
No. So
no, he's not. He don't want to be Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
He want to be Jalen Hurts. He good.
You know what he was doing though?
What?
He was throwing to that boy Smith a lot. Eventually, they're gonna be hitting.
Right.
They're gonna be on
That's
point.
why they got them together. They're gonna be together for a while. That's gonna be the connection.
They're gonna be nice in a minute.
They are gonna be nice. Yeah. But he needs a lot of help, man. Philly,
they need a running back. They trash.
Their coach, he didn't run the ball. Trash. He ran the ball 2 times in the first half. The first time he gave the ball to Miles Sanders, he had like a 24-yard run, and then they didn't touch the ball again on a run until the third quarter. Like, I don't understand what these coaches be doing. How do you come out and strip 15 pass plays for the beginning of the game? What the fuck is going on, man, dude? Like, it don't make no sense. That's not the way you come out playing no game. Like, the coaching in the NFL is getting way goofy, fam. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be a throwing league and a passing league, but if you come out and script 15 passing plays, something's wrong. On Monday Night Football, something's wrong with you.
All we're gonna do is just
something's wrong with
you. You're making it too easy for us.
That's just. I mean, that's
you're not keeping the team honest on that.
You're not keeping your team honest. And then when your man does finally touch the ball, he busts a nice run, and then he don't go back to him until after halftime. Like, it's mind blowing. I can't. So fuck it. Yeah, they act like they got goddamn. I don't know who they think they have back there. If he gonna throw the ball like that, like it don't even make no sense. So and then Dallas got to get their run game on. Zeke finally got out the bag.
Yeah. So exactly like I was telling you last week, it's a 2-headed monster. Zeke was doing his thing. He got two touchdowns.
We'll see this week what
and the boy, the running, he was catching ball at the backfield, doing his thing, wiggling.
He was. And Zeke looked good.
And I gotta give some respect to that because I was riding him this summer.
You was riding him way too hard.
I was riding that.
Tell America what you were saying about him. You was really hard on that.
I was riding that.
Yeah.
I was riding that. And
you told him he ain't worth shit. He ain't worth the bag. You wouldn't have paid him shit. You would have cut his ass after the 4th year and all of that, right?
No, actually, what I would have done is I would have paid him summers ago.
Oh, okay. So
I would have already paid him.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I would have already gave
that's
him.
What we all would have said. Yeah. Like before we got to before you start franchising, tagging him, you should have already took care of him year 3. And boom, year 3.
I was hating on Dak. Dak is balling right now.
That's good.
That's
big of you. That's big of you to come out there.
Dak is balling.
And cheers to that.
Cheers to that, man.
Cheers to that.
Cheers keeping it 100.
Yeah, cheers to keeping it 1,000.
Yeah. We ain't doing it for the ratings.
Hey, hello.
We keep it 100 on this show.
You was going big on that. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I went big on young Dak. He balling though.
He balling.
Cowboys low key like. He looks
like scary, but it's the Cowboys.
He looks like he the MVP right now.
He in the conversation.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk about him.
For sure.
He in the conversation.
For week 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for week 4. It ain't Brady. It ain't Mac.
No, it definitely ain't none of them. It's Matt Stafford in the conversation. It's David Carr.
Matt Stafford, David Carr. Yeah.
Yeah, and it could be Dak. And yeah, it could.
And they're going to throw Aaron Rodgers in there.
Yeah, he could be in there too.
Just because how he balled the last 2 games. He ain't threw a pick. He threw 4-5 in touchdowns.
Okay, yeah, I guess he is. I put David Carr and Matt up before them.
Yeah, me too. I don't got Aaron Rodgers up there right now.
Yeah,
so yeah, that wasn't a surprise. So like I did say last week, Dallas was going to beat the Eagles, and I did predict that correctly.
Yeah, you did. You still didn't win, shit, but yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, a tie is
not a
win. Not losing.
It's not a win.
It's not losing.
It's not a win.
It's not losing.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be outside
history.
Yes, sir. Drinks on you, Jack.
Drinks on you, Jack.
Only reason why the Rams won because Tom was looking ahead.
Tom was looking ahead. They didn't have
I told you a New England Buccaneer.
I'm not. They didn't have AB, and I tell you one of the key plays in that game though. It was when what's his name? One of them DBs first quarter dropped an interception that was like right in his hand, tip balled and everything, and totally took his eye off, and then it just changed the whole fucking shit. And then once they woke up and he started hitting Deshaun Jackson, and they have no corners back there, that's why they want to transition to signing Richard Sherman.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because all their DBs are hurt. All their DBs got injured.
So this week, Richard Sherman signs with the Bucs.
Richard Sherman signs with the Tampa Bay Bucks this week. How you feel?
Richard Sherman, like one of them players that's going to play like Charles Woodson, going to be able to play late into their career.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because corners don't tackle a lot anyway.
How old is he?
I don't know. He ain't older than me.
Okay.
He ain't older than you.
Okay.
I don't know how old is Richard Sherman, yo?
Tell us how old Richard Sherman is.
Somebody Google that for us.
Double that pick.
Drop that pick.
Oh, drop that. Yeah, drop that pick.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous, man. Fucking
fuck. So he gonna be able to play late into his career. You know what I'm saying? Like Charles Woodson, certain people. Because they don't throw to his side, so he ain't falling and getting hurt as much. You know what I mean?
He gonna be. This is a good fit for. It's out of necessity for them. They would have sent the plane for him. Like they need corners bad. They're ravaged, and they came into the game ravaged, and niggas was getting hurt out there on Sunday. So they out there like
they don't look that.
What are you gonna? They back end is terrible. So they needed somebody to try to get some stabilization over there on some side of the field that knows what the fuck they doing. They said in practice, nigga, the other day we came to practice and he's already coaching up the DBs and teaching them like little shit and trying to get them the tricks.
I really don't know why my Niners didn't bring him back.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I understand
because he's available for the whole league.
Nobody's gonna throw on his side. I don't care what the Revis Islands say about it.
Yeah,
nobody is throwing on his side
over there unless you're going deep ball 9 route, but he's gonna have a safety for help. You're not doing nothing within a 10, 15 yard radius of him at all.
Period.
Done.
Yeah.
And they say Tom reached out. He said Tom hit him and holler at him for the shit like that.
Tom know what's up.
What's happening, homie? You ready to rock and roll? Like, you're like, give me a couple of days. Fuck it, Tom. I'm ready. Let's do it, my nigga. When Tom reached out,
that's serious.
Like, I'm trying to do this thing, Rich. I know I beat you in one. Nigga, you. Yeah, man.
Had that face. Richard Frank. He was like, he couldn't. That was the end of the Seattle Seahawks, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he 33. Oh, see?
What 33?
Yeah, Sherman 33.
Yeah, so he good.
For a corner?
He got 5 good more years.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That helps him, but he coming off an Achilles, and then last year it was a calf strain or something that had him hurt at the end.
So maybe this year he won't get hurt.
Florida should help him if he get on the TB12. You know what I mean? Get pliable. Stretch the muscles out. Get pliable.
Get the stretching, man. Get the stretching. Get the stretching.
Get that avocado ice cream in your life, and we can go. Now you feel me? Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Period.
It's a good signing.
Yeah,
I like it a lot for them. Out of necessity, they need him, and then I like who they're getting. So I fuck with Richard Sherman. So yeah, that's a quality cat. Quality.
Me too.
And yeah,
I like Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Compton, one of them.
Yeah, Compton in the house.
Yeah, yep. Met his pops one time. Pop, cool fan.
Mm-hmm.
I seen why Richard was a dog. I met his dad. I was like, dang, pops don't play.
Yeah. Yeah, the apple don't fall far.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
You want to talk about Russ?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about Russell Wilson of the Seahawks. Is Russell Wilson good enough to carry the Seahawks this year? How you feel?
Carry him where? I already knew that.
What? What'd you know? That they in your division and you're gonna do your.
We're gonna be better than them overall as a team. Defensively, they got a lot of holes. Offensively, they got weapons, but they ain't really got no running game. So they got the 2 wide receivers.
Running game. Oh, y'all play this week? See, it's serendipity.
Yeah. So
let's get a bottle on that shit.
Yeah. So as I was saying,
we betting bottles and shit, America. Go ahead.
Is he good enough to carry the Seahawks to answer the question and not digress? He is. Good enough. Yeah. He's good enough to carry the Seahawks.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When people always talk about replacing people or somebody's not good enough, I'm saying, well, who would you bring in that's better than Russell Wilson, one of the top 5, arguably, for sure, top 10, for sure, top 10 quarterback in the league.
For sure.
So you got to start looking around him, really. You know what I'm saying? The D really ain't that good, and they ain't got no. They got
with Pete Carroll. He's supposed to be a defensive guru.
You gotta have players. They ain't got no players.
They just signed the safety. They just Jamal Adams. They just
not
made
that
him
good.
You mean he's not that
he's
good?
He's all right.
He is that good.
He was good in New Jersey.
It's
he was good with the Jets. He's not better than Darrelle Revis.
No, he's a safety.
He's not better than Earl Thomas either. So if you're not better than Earl Thomas, that means he.
Well, I mean, goddamn. I mean, you're putting him on. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Well, he's good.
If you want to compare him
he's better than the Honey Badger.
Him.
He's better than
the Honey Badger.
Yeah,
when the Honey Badger was good,
he's better than most safety. Damn near. He's better than most of the safeties in the league. I don't know.
No, he is.
Okay, so don't shit on him.
Ain't that many.
The problem is Pete Carroll. Now,
why?
Because he's not a good coach. I mean, that's obvious now. Obvious, that's what's starting to show up.
No, you got to have players.
The offense,
you got to have players.
They have players. They have players on offense, and they have players on defense. They've gone a little long with Bobby Wagner, but he still has 16 tackles. He be balling. Yeah. I know, but they've gone a little long with
him. They need a running game, bro. They need a running game. They need offensive line.
Russell is part of the running game. Carson be running the ball.
He's not that good. They need another running back, and they need O-line.
They've been doing running back by committee for a minute.
It's not working.
The O-lineman, they just got him back. He's in there. It's all good.
Old. That O-lineman is old. He in his 15 years.
So what?
He's not good.
It's Pete Carroll not coaching up the defense now. Now the defense is a sieve. They giving up everything. It used to be like your offense was good enough to get you there because your D was straight. Your D was going to make sure nobody scored.
He can't go out there and play.
What?
He can't go out there and play for him.
Yeah, thank God. But what I'm saying is,
what you want?
Coach them up. I want you to coach them up. There are players on the defensive side of the ball. They got rid of Frank Clark, but now they got what's his name? God damn it, they got another big linebacker. That's my man, and Adams, and they got
who did Seattle just lose to? The Vikings.
Yeah. They was desperate too. The Vikings needed that. Like, this is NFC. Like, it ain't no joke. It's a knife fight every night. Like, it's wild out there in the street.
And the Vikings was good last year, and they had a couple close losses this year. So
And Kirk Cousins can get hot out of nowhere.
Kirk Cousins be balling.
All right, then. So it ain't no snub to lose to 0-2 Minnesota when they was desperate. They was out there fighting for their life. So yeah, believe you me, they was scratching and clawing, and you was gonna get everything from them because they couldn't afford it. So yeah, but Russ is good enough. I'm on Pete Carroll, B. He gotta coach up his D and get them right, man, because they not coach them up. Bill Belichick coach up. I'm not gonna
stop it. I'm glad you brought him up because y'all he ain't coach up nothing last week. What did he coach up last week? I don't want to
try to even mention Pete
what did he coach up last week?
What do you mean?
Y'all lost.
So what?
Yeah.
So what?
Y'all cost me last week. I went for y'all.
And
weak ass. I'm not going for y'all no more.
Good.
Y'all losing this week too.
Perfect. Okay, great. We'll see on your picks. No chain wearing ass nigga.
You ain't got one on either, B.
You ain't never won.
I won the first week though, buddy. Yeah. I won the first week though.
Nobody remembers this shit.
So you won week 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I rocked the whole day because I'm a winner, and I still didn't lose yet.
You got to draw. That's not a win.
I didn't lose.
You got to draw. You got lumped up too.
I didn't lose.
You got lumped up too this week.
No, I didn't.
It was a draw. The judges was like, they was like, how many did I get?
10.
Oh, okay.
That's why we got to do the score of the fucking Monday night game.
Nah.
Ain't no fucking ties in sports. Ugh.
It is.
Nobody want to see that shit.
Well, win then. If you don't want to tie.
I didn't lose.
You didn't win?
Yeah, whatever.
You got to draw. You got to draw, buddy.
Let's go to Matt Nagy.
He's mad. Let's go to his guy. Let's go on over to Matt Nagy.
Let's talk about Matt Nagy and the Chicago Bears.
So he says this week that all 3 quarterbacks are under consideration right now after your guy got sacked 9 times, only had 6 completions. So Matt Nagy, you know how I really feel about it? Like I told you.
Please tell me.
I was okay with them starting Andy Dalton because they told him they was going to do it. So you keep me your word. All right. When Andy Dalton go down, personally, if I didn't want to play Justin Fields just yet against Cleveland, who got a swarming defense, I don't want to put him out there in his first game against that. I might have, if I don't think he's ready, I would have played Nick Foles. But now that you got this guy out here, Justin Fields, after you got Justin Fields out here, you didn't have no game plan for him to put him in a position for his strengths.
Coaching.
You know what this looked like?
Sabotage.
You know what's the boy name in Tennessee that drafted Vince Young? What's the boy? McNair?
Yeah.
No, not Steve McNair. What's the head coach name?
Oh, you talking about the coach that drafted?
Tennessee Titans. He went over to the Rams for a little while. I forgot his name.
Fisher?
Jeff Fisher. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like Vince Young. He sabotaged him low key. And I feel like he on that same thing. Either Matt Nagy is slow
type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Either he's slow and he's really unqualified to be a coach because he don't have no definitive answers for nothing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like so I'm thinking he probably sabotaging Justin Fields low key. Because they saying he didn't want him.
Something's up.
You know what I mean?
And it looked funny.
Let me tell you how I would do him too. Remember how I was on Stan Van Gundy?
Mm-hmm.
He'd be fired right now. I would fire Matt Nagy right now.
He been there for years, so it wouldn't be like you. Stan Van Gundy had 1 year. This nigga been there through 3 quarterbacks already. So stop. He's a goof, and he's running the same offense for all of them. And it does look sabotagey. It looks real weird. The way that this nigga got the job anyway. He was over there in Kansas City, not calling the plays because Andy Reid was calling the plays, but somehow he got the credit and then ends up getting the job in Chicago. Don't know how that happened. And then he's not a head coach. He's a coordinator. That's obvious because he has the answers to nothing. And for him to put my man in that situation with no game plan, and even the Cleveland Browns were saying, like, you're not chipping Myles Garrett. You're not doing you're not doing anything.
You're not running no kind of extra scheme. You're not putting no running back here to block nothing.
He should have 5 or 6 just automatic completions set up for the first 15 plays. Screen, tight end screen, fullback screen. God damn it. bubble screen, smoke screen, and a few draw plays to mix it. Like, come on, my guy. The shit that he did was very.
You know what I mean? The Bears' whole organization is terrible,
homie. If you're shooting up 3 quarterbacks on Sunday, then you really have a problem. Now we're in the uncharted territory. If you're talking about all 3 of the quarterbacks are options,
to me, if you're trying to win, if you was trying to win, you would have went Nick Foles. You know he can come in and ball.
No, you would have put my man in a situation where the shit that he did out there. That coach throwing my man out there in the fire like that, like giving him no time to even he didn't even run the zone read shit that he was supposed to run for him or nothing.
Bro, like, the fire Matt Nagy.
It's ridiculous.
He can't coach.
It's ridiculous.
He can't coach.
And I feel you with the keeping your word, and you told Andy Dalton that he was going to be QB1, where you shouldn't have never did no stupid shit like that in the first place. Because all the other coaches were acting like they were having a competition. And
I reserve the right to change my mind as a coach.
Exactly.
Honestly, and I'm going to let the best player play. I'm going to let the best player play.
Exactly. We're going to have camp. Yeah. God it. But to name him QB1 in March at the ice cream shop for no reason on some goofy shit, just to
where was they
good about themselves, man. I don't know.
They was at the ice cream shop.
Man, I don't know where they was at, but it don't make no goddamn sense to name a QB1 at the time when he did it. Like, it was fucking ridiculous.
Boy, Daddy just tapped in. Champ.
Nick
Foles needs to be starting Super Bowl champ. I agree. Nick Foles, I agree.
Danny said that.
Yeah.
Hey. Stop. First of all, do not try to put that fucking Super Bowl champ shit on his ass. That was some felonious.
They beat the Patriots.
There was some felonious capers that went on. We just
found
out
500 yards on them.
We just found out what happened with the Malcolm Butler benching. Like, can we go over there? Can we go a little bit to this?
You want to hop on over to the Patriots?
Can we hop on over to the Patriots?
Everybody, put your seatbelts on, okay?
Yeah, put your
we about to go here to the Patriots.
I'm hot.
Hey, Foles is better than Dalton too.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
We know that. I would have started Foles off rip then. You know what I mean? So if you're saying Foles off rip, I'm with you. Over the red rifle, facts. 1 million.
Over the red rifle.
Yeah.
The red BB gun.
Got a fucking nickname, the red wagon. Radio flyer. Man, get him out of here, homie.
Knock it off.
Get him out of here, homie.
So which time you want to go to?
Go to one of these times. What were we just talking about?
The coaching. Let's hop over to this one because this will apply to where you want to go.
Yeah.
So Bill Belichick didn't have a face-to-face with Tom Brady for Tom Brady departure. Apparently, they did it over the phone.
Now, to his credit, Bill is saying it's not true. So I'm gonna just say, okay, Bill, I'm gonna give you the benefit of that shit. But we all know we as far as me, I'm a Patriot. I know Bill Belichick and how he do. He do the 1 year early. He do the cut you before you can. He do the no relationship. No, I don't want another player to be like, oh, you went to Tom Brady's birthday party or some shit. So now some 5th round pick expect you to come to his shit. Like, come on, man, stop it, man. We're all bigger than that. We know that Tom would deserve a little treat everybody fair, but nobody's gonna be treated the same. Like, come on, B. So, but I know Bill is on his old stickler for the bullshit and stay in the lane and keep everybody. But after 20 years, you can't. We all know you wanted to get rid of me, and you can't sit down. We can't sit down man to man, face to face, and do this for you to tell me like.
Maybe Tom didn't want to go do it. Maybe Tom like, man, fuck Bill.
I think it's more on that way than it is.
Maybe Tom didn't feel like flying away to New England.
I don't think that this. I really don't think that this story. Is
after
true.
He was gone, why would he fly to New England just to leave? Why would Tom Brady fly to New England and be like, "Oh, no, Bill"? Yeah, why would I do that?
Like, fuck him.
Yeah.
If I was Tom, I wouldn't want to meet with him. Like, that's what I was thinking in the whole thing.
Yeah,
fuck him.
I'm gonna fly to New England and I'm about to leave. No, I see you when I see you. I know love lost
because we know
it probably ain't
many
no
of the
love
things
lost.
that Bill is done. Bill is a shady motherfucker. So we can get back to what I was saying about this boy, how he benched Malcolm Butler because he got into a argument with Matt Patricia the day before the Super Bowl. Like, so because he argues with one of your coaches, now you bench the nigga with nobody on the team knowing now we can't adjust and nobody knows what the hell's going on. No, Bill Belichick's arrogance is like beyond, fam.
That's your guy, man.
It's gone. It's gone. Like it's somewhere else. It's not even with us.
That's your guy.
It is way beyond measure, my dude.
You know, Tom. What's the owner of your organization? What's his name?
Bob Kraft.
Tom Kraft.
Bob Kraft.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Tom.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob Kraft.
Yeah. What?
He called him an idiot.
He called him an asshole too. But he don't want to do. He didn't want to have
him an idiot.
He didn't want to have a fucking, because if you look at Bill Belichick, fam, like keep it a bow wow. Yeah, he's a great coach and all that, and a great defensive mind, but he's been the coach and the GM for them 20 years. And I'm sorry, our drafts have been terrible, man. Like we haven't drafted anybody that was a hit, a start. I mean, of course, the greatest player of all time, but that was 6th round, 199, and then now
and now you're about to see that he about to be like PC, Pete Carroll.
Who?
Not the owl. Your man's.
Oh, we all know that Bill
was about to be looking like you was asking about Pete Carroll just now. You gonna be you gonna be asking. Yeah, you gonna be asking. You gonna be
make another time.
I'm gonna start asking you. So what's up with your man? Why you can't coach, man?
Hey,
what's up with your man?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, he coach up them dudes though, but still. It shows you what time. If you don't have a respect for every year that you didn't have time, you don't have a winning record.
Like Mac Jones is
something's
trash.
Up with you, Bill.
You see Mac Jones looking real trash.
I mean, besides the year with Matt Castle, because we was 11-5, but we still didn't make the playoffs.
Y'all didn't do nothing though, yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, 11-5, we should.
But Mac Jones looking trash though. You see, Bill had to grab him by the arm.
Stop with the looking like trash.
That last game he looked trash.
One bad game. He had one bad game.
Was it trash?
It was a bad game. He had a bad game. Fuck out of here! It's trash. Yo, I don't be a prisoner of the moment.
Hey, look,
don't try to do that.
Bill Belichick coaching like Pete Carroll. I thought he was a good coach.
No.
Why he not coaching the defense?
No, Pete Carroll don't have enough. He in a dream. He wish he nigga stop.
Why he not coaching the defense?
He is coaching. RD is good. Jameis Winston didn't score 35 points on us and go wild. No. They beat us barely. I mean, we just didn't score any points. We threw 3 interceptions. Your man was looking bad, like you said.
Who? Your man's?
Yeah, Mac with the cheese. He don't come back this week. I'll tell you that. I ain't worried about him this week.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that shit right now. I'll tell you that shit right now.
What they saying?
Patriots not gonna be able to run. What's their plan gonna be? My nigga, we are.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No,
and we're not that good this year. So
right. Let them know. What's the game plan gonna be? He's asking the question. Patriots not gonna be able to run. James White.
Bill Hartness. Yeah.
James White
out. He hurt his hip. He's out.
So what's the plan, B?
Our plan is to struggle. Our plan is to get back into the draft and go get half of Alabama's team. Like that's what we're gonna do because that's what we do. We're gonna get Nick Saban's guys. So we need a few pieces, but now that we got the quarterback locked up, our running back by committee crew is good. Our offensive line is good. We need to get rid of Stephon Gilmore and get back a piece. Like I thought somebody was gonna come. I thought Tampa wanted him. No, we're not gonna deal with them. We're not gonna help them out. But shit, maybe we'll deal him to Carolina and shit to get somebody. We're gonna get rid of. We have assets. We'll be fine this year. Like I said, we'll make the playoffs and we'll probably win the division. Like you know what I mean? Our division is still attainable. Stop.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. He says he on point. He said yeah. Revenge game. We're gonna talk about that too.
Revenge.
I can't wait to talk about that later on.
Yes.
I can't wait to hop on that. So
do we have you want to go to the Bucks? Do we have concerns for them?
Yes. So should the Bucks be concerned, I guess, because of the last game, Tom Brady, very emotional game, going to his old home, 20 years he played in New England. It's going to be a lot of emotions. Do you expect a high-scoring game, low-scoring game? What you expect?
Tom going to try to score 50. Like, I know that. We all know that. We know what he's going to try to do.
But, sometimes these games be like, you think it's going to be one way, and it end up being 7-3.
Church. So I would love that. That would mean that he's thrown some interceptions. The D is built. It will look like that Tom, that's the last thing Tom wants, for it to look like Bill bagged him up and knows this. And who is that? Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan came in and, I taught you all of this.
Bro.
Like,
Who is it more important for them to win? Like in this, is it more important for Bill
or
more important for Tom?
The win is not in question. We know
who's gonna win.
We know who's gonna win the game.
Who?
The team that wins. We'll do our picks later. But it's not.
You're right.
It's not.
Any concern?
I'm not even thinking about that.
Should the Bucs be concerned though?
The Bucs should not be concerned because Tom is going to be fine. He played well against the Rams, even though the rest of the offense was a mystery. Tom played good. Tom had a good game. Defense is a caper. Sean McVay running up and down. We're gonna see you again, little.
That was the corniest thing.
Bunny. We're gonna catch your ass.
That let me know that the Niners don't have nothing to be worried about.
We coming back for him alone. Sean McVay alone.
He was running down there like he was part of the cheer squad.
Goofy motherfucker.
Like he was about to do some backflips and somersaults
type shit.
You know what I mean? Like he ran all the way down there. Like what?
He beat Deshaun Jackson to the end zone on one shit. Had him in the tunnel and everything. I'm like, is that Sean McVay? We coming for your little ass, but yeah.
Who's we?
I mean, they coming for us.
I told you a New England Buccaneers.
I didn't like how they did that. I don't like how they did that. Ain't no coach supposed to be running up nobody's sideline for touchdowns and running all up and down the goddamn. I don't care how young you are.
But you know what it is, LA. So I'd rather go LA than Tampa Bay. So
you go LA than Tampa Bay. What?
Yeah.
What?
Rams versus Bucs. Yeah. Yeah.
Being in the Super Bowl, you said?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're in LA, I'd rather the Rams beat than lose.
Did you think about this, America? I don't know if anybody even knows this. Do you know that last year, both teams that won the championships were the Bucs?
Yes.
I didn't know that until like the other day until I actually said it out loud. We was talking about the Bucs and then the Bucs, and it was the Bucs and the Bucs. I'm like, both the Bucs won the championship last year. That's some wild shit.
Yeah, I knew that.
You didn't know that shit, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I did.
That's crazy.
Of course I knew that, bro.
Well, I mean, we all knew it, but it didn't like
you sat and thought about it one day.
It's the Bucs and the Bucs.
You must have been high, like it was like, and it excited you at that moment.
Yeah,
you was like
Bucs and the
Bucs.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Yeah, that shit was. I mean, that shit is bugged out. I'm trying to think of new teams that have the same name now. I'm trying to bet like who and see who can win. What two teams is gonna win the shit this year? It's like nigga, what's the Giants? No, they don't have a chance. Baseball and football.
Dodgers gonna win. We'll talk about that come World Series time.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tom going back to New England. It's gonna be a very emotional game.
He should be concerned. Because they're going to be hitting Tom. He's going to be getting off the ground.
AB's going to be back. Gronk's playing. Mike Evans.
He already told you what
when are they going to be hitting him?
You already know how I feel about New England.
When are they going to be hitting him?
Yeah, I'm mad I picked them to win the division.
Oh, okay. I know you did.
But you know what? It's 17 games, though. A lot can change.
But this game is going to be amazing. Yeah. I can't believe it's Sunday night football, too.
I'm happy. I'm gonna be right.
I gotta wait all day for Sunday night. I'll be drunk as fuck before the game. I'm already be lit. Make sure I record it so I can rewatch that motherfucker the next day. Damn, Sunday night football. I'm gonna be lit.
I'm not gonna hit you because you get a little tight. Stop. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna be.
Y'all gonna be losing.
So yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Oh, because you're a New England Buccaneer. I forgot.
But I can't lose.
Patriot.
I can't lose on Sunday. I'll tell you that. Can't lose on Sunday.
Tampa Bay Patriot.
The way we did Tom was so shady that I don't like. You know what I mean? We didn't do him right. So it's not like he let you know what I mean? I don't have a good feeling for how we did. Bill did some fuck shit. So Tom get to come back and settle the score. Like, period. So it is what it is. This is Kill Bill. This is baby girl coming back with the aces.
Kill Bill 1, 2, 3.
Type shit.
All in one.
She coming back for Bill. It's Kill Bill Belichick. Tom's gonna be playing a yellow Asics out there.
That would be hard.
What?
She came out with some yellow Asics with the black stripes. Oh, that would be hard.
Wow, about to go Black Mamba.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What? So yeah, man. But yeah, that's gonna be Bill gonna have his hands full with that offense coming to the building. Period. Day, night. Middle of the day.
Yeah, Tom don't have nothing to be worried about. Bucks don't have nothing to be worried about. Bill need to be worrying. Because you got
Bill up all night.
That boy finna throw another 2-3 picks.
And Bill gonna try to do.
Richard Sherman gonna get interception.
I know he's gonna try to do it. Richard Sherman trying to play.
Richard Sherman gonna get interception.
He talking about he trying to play. They said he wasn't supposed to be ready. Like he nah. Like he trying to play. He like
Richard
miss a game at New England. But y'all niggas go kill New England again?
Yeah.
Plug me in.
Yeah.
And they're like, Richard Sherman, like, I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Man, he's probably ready. I know he stayed ready.
Mm-hmm. He stayed ready. You want to talk about the Chiefs?
Yeah, let's hop over to them.
Chiefs for a minute.
Oh, you know what? Here it is, right here. So let's hop over to the Chiefs. So
that's an old ass picture. Hold up, shit.
You got a championship. Who picked this picture?
Producer?
Hey, we're at the top to the people that put this together, man. Don't pick the old ass picture, them holding trophy up.
Holding trophies up. Yeah. Be holding
like they
jockstrap.
Like they've been winning all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They cheated my Niners in that game. Mm-hmm. Called that offensive pass interference. Anyway, that's not. So is the Chiefs of the is the Chiefs dominance over the AFC West over?
It's over. The dominance over the AFC West is over for sure. You feel me? Everybody in the division done caught up. The Raiders, they're beating. Well, they beat Pittsburgh and everything, but whatever. They're handling their business. David Carr's balling. You know what I'm saying? They're playing like they got a new stadium, a new energy, they're playing like one of them, like push the storyline. They ready to get the whole shit going. San Diego?
You mean Los Angeles?
I'm calling them San Diego.
Los Angeles. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect.
San Diego.
Right. Don't disrespect.
The San Diego Chargers.
Los Angeles
in Inglewood.
Los Angeles.
By way of Inglewood.
I mean, Los Angeles Chargers.
I'm gonna call you if I don't call you San Diego, you'll be the Inglewood Chargers. So it's San Diego by the way of Inglewood. They are not scared of them niggas at all. Period. My man, what's his name? Herbert got his first victory against them. His first start.
And it was a game winner too.
When he didn't even know he was starting.
It was a game winner.
So he has no fear. And then I don't know if you saw, he low-key tried to ignore Patrick Mahomes at the end of the game. Like he was walking on the field, and then you hear Pat Mahomes behind him, like, "Hey, Justin, hey, Justin," and then he just keep on bailing, and then Pat Mahomes has to like grab him, and then he does the fakest, like, oh, what's up, bro? What's happening? Like, and then push on, like he does not fuck with this nigga at all. He totally sunned my man. Let's bust that other label.
Yeah.
And he has no fear of him. Justin Herbert is like Pat Mahomes. Oh, I beat him all the time. He's in my division. He's nothing. So there's no fear there. So and then who's up? The Broncos? They 3-0. They waiting. They're like, what's happening though? They like, come through. What you want to do? Teddy Bridge under troubled water. Teddy Bridge over troubled water.
Thank you for tuning in, Mac and J Sports Champ.
Mac and J Sports Champ. You bitch.
All right, so look, like I've been told you this.
The division that caught up, and they're not scared.
From the beginning. Oh, he mad about his chain. He can't wear a chain.
Out the way.
So, like I was saying, the Kansas City Chiefs dominance. What dominance? First, let me say that. They only been dominated for 2 or 3 years. That ain't no real domination.
They've been dominating.
They ain't been dominating that long. 2 or 3 years is not dominance to me. Y'all done had a good.
When you dominate,
it's my turn to talk.
Yeah, dominate.
It's my turn to talk. Thank you. So the Chiefs, they did their thing for like 2 or 3 years. Okay, so they had a run. They ain't dominated because before that, it was Peyton Manning over there winning the Super Bowl. And before that, it was Phillip Rivers running that division for a long time. Phillip Rivers in San Diego actually had dominated because they was going to the playoffs 5-6 years in a row. So
they didn't dominate.
Kansas City has some recent success, and they
won the Super Bowl.
They won a Super Bowl. They did that. But like I was telling you, they ain't got no receivers. They just signed old Josh Gordon. So we're gonna see what he gonna do.
Hey, prayers out, Josh Gordon, man.
You invited.
You invited. You bring the.
He on you.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, buddy. Hey, good luck to you, though, fam, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Come on, man. Get it together, man. Please. I wish somebody gave me that.
So yeah, as I was saying, they dominance, they little run is pretty much over. I was leading up to say that because they don't got no real running game. They ain't got no running backs. They don't have no receivers.
Who?
The Kansas City Chiefs. They don't got nothing. They don't got no real solidified running back. You just said they dominance over, and I'm saying the same thing, and I'm telling you why. They don't got no real running back. They got one wide receiver, and they signed the old Josh Gordon. They run is over. The Raiders caught up. Denver caught up. Teddy Bridgewater looking like he finally healthy.
Yep.
That horrific injury that he had.
Mm-hmm.
So not their dominance.
I forgot about that injury. That you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So they never really dominated to me. They did win a Super Bowl. They didn't dominate.
They dominated the division.
They dominated a couple of games. They dominated a couple of years. They had a run. We
know they dominated because the Raiders won at Arrowhead, and they did.
That's like saying Seattle dominated the NFC West when they won the Super Bowl. They didn't dominate.
No, that's not saying that.
It is.
That's not like saying that because that division was a better division. So it's not.
Okay, so what are you saying?
The Raiders been in the trash for long.
So you didn't really dominate nothing. So you didn't dominate nothing. You dominated the trash.
San Diego was garbage. Like you tried to say they were dominating.
New England dominated.
Yeah, because our division was garbage.
The Chiefs had a run.
Because we won 16.
The Chiefs had a run.
Won 16.
They didn't dominate.
Won 16, 17 division
years. They did a couple years. That's it. And look at them now. They might not make the playoffs.
I would love that.
Because you know what? That Super Bowl hangover is a real thing. And they've been deep in the playoffs 2-3 years in a row.
The loser of the Super Bowl?
Yeah. And then you've been in the playoffs.
You would know. You know
about that too.
You know a lot.
Y'all lost too.
No, you just lost.
It was about 10 years.
You lost more recently.
Okay, but who's better than right now?
I'm saying you would know.
Who's better right now?
You would know.
Are the Niners better than recently? Are the Niners better than the Patriots?
I'm just saying that Super Bowl hangover. But you lose the Super Bowl.
But who's better right now?
I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Why I know. Why are you so offended? Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Yeah.
No, just checking.
No.
Have you lost the Super Bowl recently?
Who?
Hunter.
Hunting? I ain't played in the Super Bowl.
Has your team lost the Super Bowl recently?
I don't own the team. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Now this nigga don't have
what are you talking about? What are you saying?
Now this nigga don't have a team. Y'all hear this nigga?
What team?
Hunter.
You mean the Niners?
Yeah, Hunter.
What's your point? Yeah, the Niners lost. What's your point?
Point is,
Super Bowl hangover.
You know about the Super Bowl hangover. The next year, it's been rough.
We had injuries. Yeah,
it's been rough. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Injury is a football thing. What's
up with y'all? Is it gonna be rough?
Last Super Bowl we were in, we won. That's all I'm saying. That's all I know. Last Super Bowl we were in.
Y'all had a hangover too, though. The Super Bowl hangover ain't always for the loser. It's for the winner too. You know what I'm saying? Because you done a lot to win and this and that. It ain't just about the winner.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You played a long season.
When was the last time you won a Super Bowl?
When last time John Jay won a Super Bowl? Get off my squad, man. Shit, you got me digressing. We talking about the Chiefs.
When the last time San Francisco won the Super Bowl? Y'all back there with the Cowboys.
Man, New England, y'all cheated.
You was a baby. You was like, you was just.
I was in high school.
Oh, you was in high school.
Yeah.
You was out there.
I wasn't doing that. I was selling candy.
Yeah.
Making bread.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So the Chiefs ain't really dominated to me. They had a run. Domination is what the Patriots did. I think the media ran away with the Chiefs, and they were their little darling, and they won a few games. But it was like they just went too hard with the run away with the Chiefs. Or like nobody. And look, if they don't get Patrick Mahomes some help, some offensive weapons, they're gonna waste his time. They're gonna waste his time. Yeah, they need another receiver, bro. They have receivers, dog. No, they don't. They do. No, they don't. Everybody got receivers. Cole Harmon is good. No, he's all right. Boy Pringle is good. He's all right. They just got Josh Gordon now. Travis Kelce is going to the Hall of Fame. But they're like, wait, and they have Sammy Watkins. Sammy Walker's is all right.
No, Sammy Walker's left.
Even if they had him, he's all right.
He gone. But yeah, they were with all the young speedsters. They have who Andy Reid wants, a type of receiver. Everybody has a role. Speed guys.
And you know what the Kansas City Chiefs starting to look like? You know what the Kansas City Chiefs looking like right now?
What?
The Philadelphia Eagles. I
don't know about all that.
A good quarterback with no talent on the receiver running backs. No real talent. You got a good tight end, but one good tight end, if his name not Gronk, he's not gonna be. You got to have a receiver, brother.
You have to have a tight end, or you have to have a plan. Period.
Yeah, but the Chiefs is whack, bro. They're not whack, but they had a good run. They didn't dominate.
I ain't fucking with them.
They didn't dominate for me.
They didn't dominate at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they did dominate that little time, that space and time. They have been dominating the AFC, period. They've been to all the AFC championships and the Super Bowl for the last 3 years. Yeah. So that's a run. That's dominating.
The Patriots dominated. That's domination. 20 years. That's dominating. A run years and dominate for me is two different things.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. Because dominating is cool. Look up the definition of dominate.
No, I got you.
And they haven't.
That's perfect.
You know what I mean?
Framed it for me.
For me.
There it is. Done.
For me.
I got you. And I would agree with that. I would lean more.
They had a run. They had a 3-year run.
They went on a run.
Yeah.
Yeah. They hit a few banks and then they got up out of there.
They got opportunity though with Patrick Mahomes as a quarterback.
Right.
If they don't surround them with the right pieces,
and it's not like they finished the deal by winning the Super Bowl. And
they didn't win a Super Bowl.
So you didn't dominate it because you ended up getting touched at the end. And all at the end, like out of them 3 years that you went to the shit, you won the Super Bowl, you lost the Super Bowl, and you lost an AFC championship.
And then like for me, Herbert is a really good quarterback. So it's not going to be no cakewalk.
Scratching the surface.
It's not going to be a cakewalk.
The whole division
has
caught up.
Bro,
the division is caught up, which is the real reason why. It's not even on you're more on Kansas City and they don't have enough weapons. I'm more on the division has been building we have Kansas City in our division. Like we have to score. The Raiders have Ruggs and Waller, and they're like, and Joseph, the running back, and they're like, let's go. We're ready. Help the D out. Motherfucking Herbert and Williams and Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, my God.
Oh my God. So they're like, thanks, and we have no problem scoring on.
See, the Chargers got more weapons than Kansas City.
Yeah.
Kansas City beat you on some big plays, but if you could stop their big plays, you could beat them. You could beat Kansas City.
Herbert is showing that he is not for play.
He's a real quarterback. Let's go. Los Angeles Chargers.
San Diego Chargers of Inglewood. Nimble. Do your thing.
You want to hop over too?
You want to do some hoop?
Yeah, let's do some hoop.
Go over there. Pull it up.
Let's get on the young Zion first.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Zion Williamson.
They say Zion recovering from foot surgery. They say he should be ready for the opener, but there's a lot of other little underlining.
I didn't know that he had foot surgery.
Me either. So I guess they sliding everything under the rug, and then that's going to affect his conditioning. He's already big, and he needs to get into shape and lose the weight and get like into basketball shape. And if he ain't going to be able to play his way into shape because he got a foot, but it also looks like he don't like being in New Orleans
at all.
And it looked like damn near nobody does who gets drafted there or whatever. I don't know. But and yeah, it's not looking good for New Orleans or Zion.
Zion looking like more hype than
No. He can ball.
I didn't say he can ball. I didn't say he can't ball. If they don't make the playoffs this year, it's more hype. This is his third year, brother.
It'll be okay.
No.
He missed his whole first year.
You got Brandon Ingram over there.
COVID was his second year.
You got Brandon Ingram over there.
And then now you
got Brandon Ingram over there. You got players over there. I can't believe they didn't bring Lonzo back. That was weird to me. But okay. You know, it is what it is. But he overrated to me right now.
Overrated?
Yeah. He do highlights. He dunked the ball. He like a Sean Kemp right now for me is better than him right now. Sean Kemp.
Stop.
Right now. Sean Kemp, Seattle Supersonics.
I know Sean Kemp,
yeah.
fucker.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right now. Today, I would take Sean Kemp.
96 Sean Kemp over Zion.
I would take final.
We're not talking about drunk ass Sean Kemp right now.
No,
okay.
No, I'm talking about.
Okay,
you know.
Yeah. So what year? What year Sean Kemp?
I'm talking about in his good years, obviously. So Sherlock,
prime Sean Kemp. You're taking over Zion right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll take
It's a different era.
And I'll take Barkley over him. Well, these are people that they kind of like line him up against.
You would not take prime Barkley
over Zion.
I'm talking about. Oh yeah, of course. I thought you were trying to say, yeah. Of course,
huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
So Barkley. Yeah.
So he's overrated. He got $90 million from Nike and ain't done nothing. He's not LeBron. He's nowhere near LeBron.
He's not LeBron.
Yeah, he's nowhere near
Zion.
Zion. That Z in the side of his head be fresh though.
That shit is garbage.
You don't like it?
I just had realized that was like what
you know that was a Z?
Yeah. Garbage as fuck.
Like his game. His game is garbage, okay? You need to shoot. Get on your jumper, Z. You're welcome to the show. Holla at me. I have your jumper nice. Get at me. I have your jumper nice.
Don't do that.
You need to get your mid-range.
We need to go to Mac and J.
Well, let's do it.
Man. So they can see you shoot
and then versus me.
And we'll do that on TikTok.
You versus me.
Exactly. Yeah. You versus me. No problem.
Easy.
So
easy.
Light work already. We need to put that on live for the people.
We're going to do that.
Live for the people.
Like on a Tuesday.
We need to do that live for the people so they can see.
I can't wait. You're going to be so mad at me. Okay, so Zion. Like I was saying, Zion, check this out, B. Look, Zion. Get at me. We all know that you can dunk. You need to work on some mid-range, something. I know you can shoot the ball.
No, he definitely got to work on his game. He got a lot of work to do.
I know you got a mid-range game.
You got a lot of work to do. You know that. We know that. Your NBA is just starting now. So just learn your routine, learn how to get your work in. But if you can't get your cardio up because you can't run, because you can have bad knees and bad feet, and you're always having surgery, and then
what I'm saying.
If you're rehabbing instead of training, there's a complete difference between rehabbing all the time and then training for supposed to get ready to get in the shit. Like he ain't even got to train yet. He's always on rehab.
He's so explosive though. He a problem.
One day when he can get fully healthy and lose a little weight and still keep his power, and work on his jumper and work on using his other hand. You do have a right hand. You got to get that together.
That's the other thing. And you need to get that right hand going, and you need to. I know you got a jumper, shoot it. You got a 15-foot.
He don't have a jumper off the dribble. He has a set shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He got a lot of work. Move and pop. Yeah, he do.
He got a lot of work.
He's not. He's overrated right now. They ain't made the playoffs one time, so he's overrated.
That's not really a big deal. He plays for New Orleans. Like it's not.
When you're
the number one pick, it's not supposed to like. It's not like you're not.
When you get $90 million contract,
what the fuck does that
shoe deal out of college? College.
What does that have to do with this?
LeBron went to the playoffs his second year.
What does that have to do with the sorry ass team that you go to?
He went to playoffs.
The reason why you're the number one pick is you go to the worst team in the fucking league. What are you talking about?
But they had Brandon Ingram. They had Lonzo. They had squad. Josh Hart.
I agree.
They had squad.
You're actually right.
They had squad.
That's true.
They should have made AFC last year.
But the West is hot as fuck.
No, they had Van Gundy as the West
is deep.
Van Gundy can't coach.
You don't know shit about.
He didn't win no ring.
You know shit about coaching.
No. Ask Shaq.
You can't give
Shaq.
You can't give any coach 1 year and not one. Give him one COVID year.
Master panic.
And judge him off one COVID year.
Ask Shaq.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ask Shaq.
Stan Van Gundy.
Ask Shaq. Ask Shaq. Ask Shaq.
Shaq can tell you Stan Van Gundy's a good coach. What you talking? What?
He called him master of the panic. What are you talking about?
And
they got him fired
because Pat Riley was in the building.
They got him fired, bro.
Because Pat
he
Riley
couldn't get the job done. Just like he couldn't coach him up. What are you talking about? Stop it, man.
So you think that Shaq didn't want to get coached by Pat Riley in the building instead of fucking
Stan Van Gundy didn't do it.
No, of course.
Okay.
Shaq wanted to be coached.
So he got to go. Bye. Like Stan.
That's the only reason why Pat came down out of the. Don't tell me about my team.
I just did.
You didn't tell me shit.
I did.
You didn't tell me shit.
I did.
That we fired Stan Van Gundy, and you trying to bring up
fired.
You bring up that as his past. Does that mean he can't coach?
Can't coach.
That don't even make no fucking sense.
I said ask
Dwight Howard to everywhere.
Shaq called
ask Dwight Howard, can he coach?
They lost to us in the finals.
Ask Dwight Howard, can he coach? Like we can all bring up people to ask.
Oh, you want to be technical? You want to be technical? Of course he can coach. Of course he can, but he can't though. You know what I'm talking about? He can coach, but he can't.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
If you're trying to say he can't coach,
he can't.
Then I ain't fucking with you.
He got fired.
There's not a coach alive that hasn't been fired.
What did I tell you I would do? And what happened to him? I told you I would have fired him, and he got fired his first year.
And
he's trash.
Because New Orleans is a garbage organization
trash.
Being run by a lady who doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
He's trash.
Yeah.
You have Brand. You disagreed with me. You're disagreeing to disagree. You disagreed with me. You said that they had the talent. He didn't coach him up. You talking about Pete Carroll?
You didn't give him a chance.
You had a year.
You didn't give him a chance.
Okay, so
you didn't give him a chance. The first year Zion wasn't there.
Consistent across the board.
The first year Zion wasn't there. Like you fired 3 coaches. I'm not talking
about that. I'm not talking about that.
Fired
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
fired Alvin Gentry for no reason. He should have been a coach. Did Stan Van Gundy fire him in a COVID year?
We're not talking about that.
Like how is that Stan Van Gundy can't coach?
I'm talking
about how is that?
I'm talking about what happened before he got there.
Well, how does that mean he can't coach because he got 1 COVID year with them? That means he can't coach?
They should have been at least an 8th seed.
Fuck out of here.
And you said it too.
Get the fuck out of here.
You said it too.
With Zion, unreliable ass.
You said it too.
Unreliable ass Zion.
You said it too. You
agreed. Brandon Ingram ain't ready and Lonzo Ball is still a mystery.
You agreed.
Like, fuck out of here.
Lonzo just got 90
million. This is my first year with them, asking them to play
defense, bro. I don't know why you love Humpty Dumpty so bad, bro. I don't know why you love him so much, bro.
To say
you act like he's like your uncle or something. Like you get so mad about Stan Van Gundy. He's
all I said is he's a good coach.
He can't coach though. He's a good coach, but he can't coach. There's a lot of good coaches out here.
All right, let's go to the next topic.
Yeah, you can be mad all you want.
He's a good coach, but he can't coach.
Yeah, there's a lot of good coaches that can't coach. Pete Carroll, you was on Pete Carroll just now about coaching. You was talking
about basketball. You talking about basketball.
Same thing.
We talking about basketball.
We're talking about coaching.
We talking about basketball.
We're talking about coaching. Okay. Let's go to the next subject.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Zion overrated. Right now, today.
Yeah,
$90 million contract. I ain't been to the playoffs yet.
That doesn't mean anything.
It do, bro. Keep it 100. Out of college, you signed for a $90 million shoe deal, and then you don't make it to the playoffs. If he don't make the playoffs this year,
mean anything.
Let me ask you: if he
watching too much TV,
let me ask you this: if he don't make the playoffs this year, do it mean something then? Would he be a bust?
It depends on how the season goes, but you can also.
I'm talking everybody healthy.
You can also blame it on he's had a different coach every year of his fucking career.
Oh, you're gonna make excuses for him. You're gonna make excuses for him.
He's been hurt since his rookie year.
He's overrated.
So he's been hurt.
If you can't stay healthy, you become overrated.
And now
it happens. Like Greg Oden, like certain people, it kind of like that. You gotta getting injured.
You're putting him in all these bags of weird people, of weird things.
He's been injured like that.
He's like Greg Oden.
It's looking like it. You just said he's injured every year. You just said he injured every year.
Oh my God, Matt! What are you talking about?
Look,
you're putting Zion in like a.
I'm not saying he's like Greg Oden, bro.
You're the number I'm not saying pick, that. You go to the worst team.
Greg Oden was number 1 pick too, though. So, but I'm just.
And he went to the worst team.
I don't want to stay stuck on Greg Oden. I was using the injury example because you brought up injuries.
I'm going on the number 1 pick. That means you go to a bad team.
But it wasn't that bad once you had Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, and Josh Hart brought over there. It must have
been that bad if they got the number 1 pick.
No, because they had Anthony Davis over there and he didn't play that year. Remember, he got injured and he sat on the bench. That's how they ended up getting the number 1 pick. No. And really, New York Knicks was supposed to get the number 1 pick because they had the worst record that year. You know how the lottery be. It don't be in order. In New Orleans,
there's a new. That didn't
happen yet.
The bottom 4 teams.
That didn't happen yet.
That happened for them, for Zion.
It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, it's still not like football. The worst team automatically get the number 1.
No, the bottom 4 teams have a 25% chance.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So New York had the worst record that year. So
it doesn't matter.
So They had Anthony Davis.
Still, you're going to a bad team.
Whatever, man. Next subject, man.
In the East, it's easier to go to the playoffs in the East than it is in the West. The West is
Stop making excuses
all
for
the
people.
fucking teams in the West.
I don't care.
Once LeBron came to the West,
it's always been like that. No, it wasn't with LeBron.
It has not always been like that.
The West has always been the hardest division. What are you talking about? It has.
Are you an idiot, man?
No, are you an idiot? What are you talking about?
Shifts. The power shifts. It shifts as things go on.
Bro, the East ain't been touched since Jordan was there.
Okay, blam. Exactly.
Since Mike was there.
Okay, so when Mike was in the league, it was in the East.
Yeah. So and it's been the West since Mike.
Since Shaq came to the West.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
When Shaq left Orlando and came to the
West.
All the power.
How long has that been? Since 96.
And then it shifted back to the East.
It's never been the East.
No, it shifted back to the East when LeBron came to Miami.
No.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
It was Miami's going to the championship for sure. The West was battling. The West was battling every year. You remember.
It didn't shift back all the way. But it
never shifted.
It shifts.
No.
It goes and shifts.
The best division, the best conference has been the West since Mike.
No.
Yes, it has.
No, it has.
Period.
No, it has not.
Come on.
Like I said,
what the fuck are you saying? Are you an idiot?
No.
Come on. Yes. Yes.
Like I said, Mike.
Since Mike, the West has been the toughest conference, fam.
It stayed the East until, because Shaq was in the East too. Shaq was in Orlando. Until Shaq went to the Lakers, that's
been the West since
from 96
to now. To still now.
But I want to say in between then there was some small little time.
No, what it was
that everybody, the NFL, the NBA had to prepare for, the whole West had to build up for Shaq. So yeah, all the rest of them years having
the
Shaq.
West is always good like that. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that.
It's not always.
Yeah, it is.
It's always. Yeah, it was the 80s with the Lakers.
Yeah.
And it was, but no, it was still the East all back then because all the teams came from the East.
Now it's been the West.
New York, Boston, and all
the West now.
It's been the West since 96 or 97.
West. Yeah, okay, yeah. So now you agree.
With a few
all that,
with a few
little runs. Are you
runs with a few little runs in between?
I'm not talking about them. No, we've been dominating.
Okay.
The West has been dominating.
I said with a few little runs.
Now that's domination.
A few little runs in between.
That's domination. No, on the East, you have a couple squads that are really good.
With a few little runs in between.
Just like now, the East have a couple squads that's good. It's always been like
no couple squads.
Right now, it's the Bucks, it's the Nets, it's the Celtics, it's the 76ers.
And the Heat.
The Heat is all right.
Stop, bruh.
We all right.
Man, stop, bruh.
I'm taking y'all all the way down. Just
trying to downplay us.
I'm down. Just because you arguing so much. I'm downplaying y'all.
Trying to downplay us. We had a beautiful media day. We had a ball. We doing our thing.
Y'all media day wasn't on TV.
Yeah, it was.
But let's hop over to somebody who was. Yeah. When nobody watching Miami TV, bro. We was on everything. Let's hop over to us right now. Yeah. Let's hop over to the Lakers.
So the new Lakers have 6 Hall of Famers, 57 All-Star appearances. But are they too old?
Damn, we already talked about that. That's 2-3 month old stuff. We ain't gonna keep talking about that. We straight. We good. People living longer. We already know that. We already know that 35 the new 25, 40 the new 30. So
I don't know that.
Health wise. So
I don't know that.
People eating good, living good. It's different now.
Those are the people who choose to eat good, live good.
Yeah, these athletes, and they do. They do that. That's what they do year round.
Some do, some don't, and it's all degrees to this shit. So what?
So what it is 18 on the way.
That's what you always say. But what I see is multiple seasons. Carmelo going into what? 17. Rondo going into like 16. All the old niggas I'm really not worried about. It's the youngest cat who's the one who we really have to find out. If AD is here to come or go, we're gonna find that out.
You're gonna find out.
We need to know.
You're gonna find out.
We need to know.
You're gonna find out.
Because I feel like Giannis is better than AD right now.
He is. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, there's no reason for that.
He's the best in the league.
Giannis can't shoot. If AD can shoot better than Giannis, he can shoot from 3 and 2 better than Giannis. He has a better back to the basket game than Giannis. He can do everything pretty much except dribble or drive to the basket better than Giannis. Then why isn't he better than Giannis?
Giannis motor.
Exactly.
His athleticism is different than AD's too. Giannis' athleticism is like a 2. AD athleticism, he could dribble the ball up court, but he kind of stiffer. Giannis is more like he fluid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's about AD this year.
AD's like a big man.
AD's year. And that's why Westbrook is already calling him out. That's why Westbrook is already calling him out, trying to find out. I'm gonna be the motivator of AD.
Yeah, why not?
Everybody wants.
Yeah, that's what you do. When we won the championship with Bo, I was pumping Bo up like, Bo, we only go as you go.
Hey,
Bo.
I was watching some.
We need to go, Bo.
Me and Bo last night, man. Shout out to Bo.
What up, Bo?
Bo Chris. Hey, man. I was watching Hamilton videos last night.
Yeah,
it's funny. Bo out there balling.
He got the MVP too for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you know, no matter what, the biggest player on your team, if they really good, you need them to be their best, because when you playing basketball, that big body, if they can,
everybody, all these old niggas is all like, we building around you, youngster. Like you the one.
They giving Westbrook the keys. LeBron said it too. Westbrook said he gonna make the people around him better. He getting a triple-double this year. He gonna average triple-double. I said it here first. Yeah.
The only thing is the assists and where's he gonna get the rebounds from?
What do you mean? Because he's tenacious. You feel me? He gonna get rebounds. Ain't number.
So LeBron going to 5 rebounds a game?
We gonna just out rebound team by 20 rebounds. Ain't no team gonna get no rebounds. Okay. We're gonna be 8.
Y'all be missing a lot of shots.
No, we not. Have you seen the difference? It's like 300 more threes made by the people that we got on our team this year than last year. The number of threes that all the new acquisitions that we got this year.
Say 3 over and over again.
Is that what it is?
Number 3. The number 300. The 300 threes.
The 300 threes.
3 times.
You know, when you start making too much sense, they want to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to finish. They don't want you to be great. But whatever. Like I said, my player at the 3-point, we didn't shot 300. We didn't made 300 more last year. The players that we got, they made 300 more.
You're projecting out numbers of what
last year. The players that we acquired this year,
the threes that they made
last year are more than the ones that we let go. The ones who could shoot the threes, we let them go. They was like 200. We was like 500.
You're all in the weeds for these goofy ass stats. That's where you're at.
You missed the statistician.
The threes made over their years, but we bring their threes over here this year. We got rid of their threes. Or more threes.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
You a hater. Knock it up.
Because all of them was somewhere else.
You know that we shooting.
All of them was somewhere else being the man.
No, they was not. Wayne Ellington wasn't being the man nowhere. Carmelo wasn't being the man nowhere.
Wayne Ellington?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Them players, the players that we got this year. Malik Monk.
He's horrible. I'm talking about Wayne Ellington.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? If he plays a minute, you're in shambles. You must be about 20. Wayne Ellington. Get the fuck out of here. He used to play
Ariza. You were so happy you had Ariza last year, but he didn't want to be over there. He's like, I want to be in Miami. Let me get to LA. He didn't want to be over there. Ariza said, let me get up out of Ariza. You were invited, man. He came. He like, you want to see what's happening?
Yeah, bro, these Lakers can be here 3 years. AD don't need to everything like freak dude. What? Fuck out of here. What you talking about? AD don't need to do everything. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's the problem. See, that's the problem with you motherfuckers. He think that he don't have to do everything.
Listen, man, the
only thing you don't have to do is bring the ball up the court. But god damn it.
Hold on.
You need to be the vocal motherfucker be telling LeBron, nigga, as soon as when LeBron's bringing it up, like, come on, nigga, get me over here so I can serve this nigga who I got right here. Like,
okay,
AD has no.
Let me roll you back in.
Chicago. I don't know what the fuck you be doing.
Okay.
Get them together.
Enough of that. Worry about your weak ass Miami Heat.
We straight.
Let's hop over to
over in the East.
Let's hop over to some good news. Okay, you might get happy about this because there's so much Laker hate vibrating over there.
They don't need to.
So much LA hate. Just hate LA.
I love when the Lakers lose.
Let's hop over to my guy. Oh, because when he play the Clippers, they gonna lose. He's a Clipper killer. Michael Porter Jr. signs for 5-year, $207 million.
Yeah.
Hey, Denver, they tearing everybody off. Aaron Gordon got a bag. He got his bag.
This should remind me of his game kind of reminds me of the how do you get out? Michael Porter Jr. He deserved.
He about to break out this year.
Hey, he got game, bro.
Bro, he nice.
He got game.
Denver
man.
is gonna be up there,
but he got to go to another level now too, though. Fam.
It's his third year. He going to his third, fourth year. So
he gotta go to another
first year.
He gotta take it to another level.
Second year, this is his third year.
Yeah, because he sat out with a bad back.
So this is fourth year then.
Okay, so yeah, he gotta. This is his time to take off and go. I like how his development is. He still,
and year four is the year they usually take off.
But for the style of the team, and they have the same continuity. They coach. They stars. They all been there together.
Like
they all
he's better than Gundy for sure.
Snyder is a coach.
He's better than Stan Van Gundy.
It don't take much to be better than Stan.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for saying that.
Coaches.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for saying that.
In the realm of coaches.
Oh, okay, exactly. So
Chris Snyder is a good ass coach.
Thank you for saying that. That's my point.
And if you give,
he's a good coach, but he's also not a good coach.
He's also an example of if you give a coach time to work with his team, but he's been over there for more than 9 years.
We've already seen what Gundy can do.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
He's like Andy Dalton,
bruh.
He's like Andy Dalton.
Stop trying to pigeonhole him to his New Orleans.
We already seen what he could do.
No, stop.
We already seen what he could do.
Stop trying to make it seem like he had a 1 year career as the coach for fucking New Orleans.
Stop trying to make like Andy Dalton only had it 1 year. Andy Dalton, you feel me? It's the same thing. Same shit.
Stan Van Gundy has won games, been to the playoffs, coached teams to the NBA Finals. What are you talking about?
The NBA Finals. Whatever, man.
Well, all right then.
But so you just agree with me. He's not.
I said it doesn't take much to be a better coach
than him.
He's not one of the greatest coaches of all time or anything like that.
Okay.
But he's a good coach.
Okay. All right. Good is not great. Thank you.
I didn't say it was great.
Okay. It's not great.
Good. If you give him more than 1 year, he'd be good for you. Like I said, their coach is good. They got good continuity over there. They're comfortable. The Joker is a beast. They got squad. They really have squad. So, and he just makes it. Locking him up was very important.
They top 5 for sure in the West.
Yeah, they top 5 for sure. And the West it's just a bit. Going through the West, it's ridiculous. There's no room for error.
They said Bron couldn't come because the East been so easy. Every year, Bron, they like it's been easy because Bron, you already know Cleveland going to the finals, or you already know Miami going to the finals. So Bron can't come win in the West. And what did he do? He came to the West and won. Only time he didn't win when he got injured.
Bubble championship. Bubble wrap.
Yeah, bubble. Yeah, because we bubble. That's what we do. We bubble up.
Asterisk.
We bubble. We pop bubbles. We drink bubbles.
Big asterisk.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I need him to win an 82-game championship again.
Oh, that's what we do. That's what we do.
When he does that, I believe it.
So, but yeah, I did digress a little bit. Michael Porter, I'm happy for him. He gonna ball.
He gonna ball.
He gonna ball.
He's sick.
And the Clippers is sick because they passed on him. And he hates the Clippers. Yeah, he hates the Clippers.
Oh,
because they doctor came to him on the table and was like, "Oh, his NBA career, he'll never be good. His NBA career is over."
Clippers doctor makes perfect sense. That's why they're the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, silly ass Clippers. What you call them? Rose Clippers.
Rose Clippers. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me take a piss real quick.
All right.
I'll be quick, and then we'll come back and make our picks or something.
Yep.
Right back, like I left something, man. Hold on, let me just shit. should have my chain. My chain should be dangling right now.
Yeah, you didn't get no chain. You didn't win.
Fuck out of here.
I didn't lose either. Yeah.
How go down? Let me see.
It's all the way down.
Oh, okay. That's it, man.
Sure. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, Porter Jr. Nice.
Hey, nice.
Hey. That nigga do his game do remind me of my nigga game, son. Like a motherfucker. Nigga, McDonald's, man. McDonald's on America.
Let's jump on this real quick.
Let's do it.
Russ said, hell no to the Clippers.
A lot of dry snitching going on. You heard what happened with the whole shit? Low key, they say that this nigga called Kawhi.
Like, let's go to the Clippers.
Yeah.
And Kawhi called Paul George.
Type shit.
Good for Kawhi. Yeah, you should have came to the Lakers. And we so glad we didn't have you. Not to out Kawhi. But you know what? Kawhi, we will want you. You can't even play. You entered every year. So we good. You still welcome to the show. It's all love. You chose the Clippers. It is what it is. Paul George, I always was a Clipper fan. Yeah, that's because you grew up in Palmdale. That's because you grew up in Palmdale.
Paul George is such a bird. He's a clown. Hey. All these stories always make Paul George look like a fucking clown once again. Like, look at you, bruh. I'm pretty sure Russ didn't want to play with you, and then he made the call, and then they come get you. He called a nigga, and then that nigga come get you, and you. Kawhi
called me. Kawhi did this. Hey man, check this out. I don't know if you know, but Russ called me and said for me to come play with him, and that is a weak.
And this whole nigga, that looked like two hoes. I'm sorry to all the female fans, we love you and everything, but niggas is bitches too. I'm sorry, but hey,
I be saying that all the time.
That's some old. Oh my! You two niggas look like the. Hey, the Clippers could never get. That's why you the Clippers. You should have been in San Diego. Go play at Qualcomm. Nobody, man.
Clippers, y'all here. Man, I can't believe they even build. I can't believe y'all even let them build that Inglewood. That's trash.
Why they did that?
That's trash. Get them out of LA.
Bomber making too much money, man. Get out of. Nobody want the Clippers around, man. Sorry, y'all niggas is garbage. Kawhi, you look like a clown. And Paul George, you never look good at all. So you just even look more like Mysterio Jones. You was a clown. You are really one of the. You from Palmdale. You Palmdale.
Palmdale P. And that's not even an insult.
Yeah. Shout out to Palmdale too.
Yeah, Palmdale.
I mean? That's a city, no doubt. But yeah, Paul. What's his name? Yeah, Gooftastic.
So the GM just was shooting the with Russ and was like, they just shooting stuff around. Yeah, Russ was like, oh yeah, if I had, I want to stay. If I had an opportunity to go to the Lakers, I'd do that. And he was like, well, what about the Clippers? He did that Russ face. That little face. Hell no. Clippers? This is LA. I can't. Hey, man, 18, oh boy.
Y'all not getting no 18.
Man.
Y'all not winning nobody's 18.
Man.
Stop it.
I don't know, Holmes.
Y'all not winning nobody's champion.
18, Holmes.
All right, let's go on to the next subject because you ain't going to
18,
nobody's motherfucking championship.
18 on the way.
Stop. You want to talk about Kyrie? And he's
oh yeah, I know you. Yeah, I definitely know you heard about this. Kyrie, Andrew Wiggins, Bill, NBA vaccinations. Kyrie, Wiggins, Bill still hesitant.
Yeah, this is really this is just wild.
It's tough times, man.
It is tough times.
You know what I mean? And everybody, it's people's body.
People's body. And you're doing the LeBron line too with people's body.
And somebody's making you do something. No. You have to do
nobody
it.
Making nobody do nothing. Ain't nobody making nobody do nothing because these niggas ain't doing it. So ain't nobody making them do nothing.
You think they're gonna do it?
Yeah, they're gonna do it because they're not stupid, but they're dumb enough to go this way. So let me just tell you this: if they hurt their knee, boom, to their ACL, are they gonna go to the doctor and make sure listen to the doctor to tell them to have surgery and fix the ACL to get out there and play for the team? Are they gonna do that? Boom, yeah. Are they gonna do that? I'm curious. And then if they motherfucking you know what I'm saying, boom, bah, fall down, bah, break their arm in a game. Do you want the doctor to come up in there and finish it? And then when you get finished, tell you to take these pills for pain or anything? Are you going to do that or no? You're going to just smoke your weed and burn your sage and do your thing? You know what I'm saying? I got you. I got it. But you don't trust doctors until it suits your fucking thing all of a sudden. But now it's time for you to be there for your team. For you to be there for your team for this shit. allegedly you want to win a championship, allegedly you're on a team and you get this money and you're doing this thing, and it's the doctors are saying, hey, you know what I mean? It's fine. And in your state, if it wasn't in your state, because only California and New York right now are affected by this shit. It's only the Nets and the Knicks and all the 4 teams in California. So right now, it's only y'all. Visiting teams get an exception. You can bring in an unvaccinated nigga to play in your building, but you can't. Wild shit that's going on.
Yeah, that's wild. Weird to me.
Wild. It's going down. So yeah. But really, so if you had a bad shoulder and it was fucked up, you would get that fixed by the doctor so you can get out there and play and be there for your team. But all you gotta do is do this. One of the things you can be out there for your team, and it's like, yeah, no, I can't do it. I got you. But now the second level is now this is about to open up the Ben Simmons market again. Telling you real quick, if one of these teams want to try and make a move right now, go ahead and give me Ben for Andrew Wiggins. He don't want to get vaccinated. He might. Okay,
we don't want him.
So you ask the Philly.
We don't want him.
We get 1-1
because everybody in our team is vaccinated.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to worry about the Philly because you just tested every day.
No. Did you hear what I said?
Oh,
I'm Philly GM and everybody on our team is vaccinated.
And you don't want him, but why? But it's Wiggins and a pick.
Nah, I'm good. We straight. We're gonna just find him.
Okay, well then, motherfucking
we want him back. Actually, we've been talking to Simmons. We want him. We've been telling him we want him to play.
Simmons ain't playing for them.
Yeah, but if I was another GM, I wouldn't trade for him.
Hey, these unvaccinated.
I wouldn't trade for an unvaccinated person.
I go ahead and trade Kyrie, dude. I'd be like, you want Kyrie?
Kyrie gonna retire.
Kyrie for. You're right.
He gonna retire. Right. Kyrie cold. He like, nigga, I'll retire.
Right. That's what he holding over. He gonna hold the.
And you know what?
Kyrie like
he's so stubborn. He will retire.
Yeah.
He got enough bread.
Yeah. He'd take his walking stick and go home. He'd just be like,
you know what he end up doing? Starting his own league.
Yeah. No.
He'll start his own NBA
on the reservation, on one of these reservations, because you know he's on
on the farm.
No, a reservation,
an Indian reservation,
Native American. Yeah, like he's Native. He found out his Native American.
Oh, he's Native American.
Yes,
okay.
That's why he come with the walking stick to the game, and he's burning the whole thing, and he just got clean water for. Like he does a lot of philanthropic things that are ridiculous that don't make the news. But yeah, like he's reservation man, like. He's on the Congress of the reservation of one of the shit. He wears a hat for it all the time. Like once he found out that his mom was like part.
That's why he's like, you know what? I know everybody is interested about Kyrie and what Kyrie doing, but let's just let the.
But is Kyrie really going to turn down 34 million, 36 million, and 39 million over the next 3 years?
I think he is
to go walk around barefoot.
He's like, I just want to play in New York.
Reservation.
He's like, what if he don't though? What if he don't get the vaccine? It's like I'll play all away games.
No, the team we haven't like as a team. I wouldn't have that.
I'm not gonna play all away games.
No, you're gone, bro.
What do you mean?
I'm not.
I'm Kyrie Irving.
Ben Simmons, come down, boom, gone. Give you the deal.
We don't want Kyrie.
Yeah, they do.
No, we don't. Everybody's vaccinated.
It don't matter. He can play the games. It's not he can play the games. He can just get tested every day.
I don't want
He's under a different protocol.
I don't want that from the GM. Why do I want your problem?
What are you talking? It's not a problem until I catch the shit.
No, I'm just saying
even vaccinated niggas are catching it. So what does it matter?
Well, I have a problem. I don't want another problem. I wouldn't trade a problem for problem.
It's Kyrie. Kyrie for
Kyrie's not that good to me.
Not good to you. What are you?
He's all right.
Watch it, man. What are you talking about, man?
All right.
92 steps to my mom. You already know. Who's Kyrie?
Exactly.
He better get that shot, man. He better get that Pfizer, that Johnson & Johnson before he get his ass.
Something.
Hey, man. Hey, but you know, he's holistic. I'm sure now he's on his Native American shit. He's like, he's like, we got cures for COVID. You cook it in a thing, you muddle it, and you do this shit, and you drink it on Wednesdays. Like, you know what I mean? He's fully down with the. Yo, Kyrie is part Native American. He's gone.
He look like it, low-key, when you look at him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He might be a little Native American shit.
Yeah, no, he is. He just found out, and he went.
He got a lot of hair, but they weren't hairy like that, though.
He's a quarter Cherokee, so he had to go.
Most of them like don't have a lot of facial hair like that. But yeah, that's cool, Kyrie. Yeah, and all of them, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's hop over to this real quick.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this right here. So,
LeBron's so goofy.
Will LeBron be a Hall of Fame tight end in the NFL? You know, that's a tough one.
At the years that they was talking about him going, 2011, during the lockout year in the NBA and shit, and he said that Pete Carroll and Jerry Jones both sent him a jersey, Seattle and the Cowboys.
I remember that. I remember when they sent him a jersey.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So from then on, thinking he was going to pick up and just...
Bro, he would have got fired up. When you think about LeBron, how he be getting cramps and stuff all out there, football different.
He definitely would have been a Hall of Famer. He'd have got fucked up. He would have made it through 1 year. He'd have been Duvo Nuvo. Yeah. They'd have tore them legs out like they've been doing Gronk for the longest. They don't fuck Gronk knees all up. Yeah. He don't even know how to fall on the ground anymore because he's so scared when niggas come around his knees. It's ridiculous. Man. They tear them big 6'8", 9 niggas down and don't be fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
To that knee one.
2011, it was still halfway okay to gaga. So
Brown had
2.5 minutes.
Football is different.
It's different.
You know what I mean?
There's basketball tough guys. There's football tough guys.
Hey,
you know what I mean? There's MMA tough guys. There's levels to tough guys.
This dude right here is playing for a check, man.
Yes, he is.
He's trying to make. He ain't got paid. He's still making 500,000.
This nigga flopping.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Cramps and everything. Like, how you know you got cramps?
NFL niggas blowing. Hit your ass, nigga. Stop, LeBron. Just stop. They be trying to do too much, acting like a nigga could just pick up.
If he done went to college,
right. Like type shit,
and played basketball,
or even if they were talking about if he didn't play basketball and he took football as his path to go, and he decided to play football, then maybe he could have been a Hall of Fame.
But you know what? I think that I'm thinking he probably could have been a Hall of Fame because you know what? You know who else played basketball?
Julius Peppers,
the dude,
Antonio Gates.
That's what I'm about to say.
Man, Tony Gonzalez.
He switched from basketball to football.
Yeah, but they wasn't motherfucking like, come on, bro. They played basketball. Like, they were football players, though.
All I was going to say, really, if he was to make the Hall of Fame, he would have to go to a good situation with a good quarterback.
He would have had to have not played basketball. He would have had to have chose football as his path. If he chose football as his path, he could have made the Hall of Fame. Not being an NBA player. I
want to see somebody 6'9" play football.
Gronk is 6'8". That's
how tall Gronk is?
Gronk's 6'8". Yeah, that's why he is not like they be killing Gronk. They told Gronk, I watched Gronk get dismantled so many times for the Patriots. Like,
yeah, me too.
Them 8 years was rough.
He just got hurt just now.
Cleveland
for your other team,
he didn't
Buccaneers.
Get hurt.
He didn't get hurt. For your other team, the Buccaneers.
No, I only got one team.
That's your team. It's fine.
I got a fantasy team though. He's on my fantasy team with Tom.
Let's jump on this real quick.
We gotta make these picks.
Yeah, we gotta make them. Huh? Yeah, okay.
So do you think that should the Eagles or the Dolphins or anybody in the NFL try to make a move for Deshaun Watson? I'm like, we burner. Like, what was that? So should the Eagles or the Dolphins make a move for Deshaun Watson? How you feel?
No. I don't trade for Deshaun Watson. There's too much mystery for him. I don't know what's gonna happen for him. I'd rather draft another quarterback if our quarterback ain't the answer. I'm not trading for Deshaun Watson. They want too much. They asked.
No, they bumped down the price too. They came down off the number. They came down off the number, and it looks like it's not going to get adjudicated until the end of the season. So the NFL not going to get involved. They're just go ahead and let them play.
So it must have just been okay. So then, if that's the case, if I was Miami, yeah,
right.
If I was Miami, not the Eagles,
right?
Nah, but if I was Miami and I could get Deshaun Watson, bro,
but nigga. You were just talking about Smith over there for the Eagles. And they
no, I thought about that when I said no. I was like, oh.
Tight end, and then they have Miles Sanders, and they have Boston Scott over there, and the offensive line is okay. It's like,
if I was him, I want to go to Miami, though.
Facts.
Just because Miami.
But you could change that division.
I don't want to go to Philly. It's going to be cold and shit.
Yeah, but the division would be easier to win.
I can fly. No, it ain't. We're going to run through New England, so.
I'm talking about in the NFC East. Going to Philly.
No. I think it'd be easier in the
You're not over there with England.
Yes, if I'm Deshaun Watson, yes, I am.
Yeah, you would. You could make Miami beat Buffalo.
It's gonna be a tough division. You're gonna either play against Dak and Dallas. That ain't no walk. That ain't no cake. I know.
They already played them once though now. It's like
yeah. Dang.
And
both of them is good.
If I'm Deshaun, you plug Deshaun into damn near any of them if he's Deshaun.
But the Eagles, Jalen Hurts is playing well enough for them to be like, there's no reason for them to do that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's just Tua just keep getting hurt. And then last year he didn't know the playbook.
Miami damn near has to do it. They say the owner wants it, so it's like the owner is like
you know why? So because he ain't had one since Dan Marino, bro.
Type shit.
He ain't had a quarterback since Dan Marino.
I don't know if the Dolphins ever.
He ain't even had a Danny. He ain't even had a Andy Dalton. You know what I'm saying? Like, who has been the Dolphins quarterback since?
Nobody.
I can't remember anybody's name since. Damn,
I know a lot of them because they're in my division. But they're terrible.
Yeah,
we just rough up on them all the time.
I don't know any of them. I remember Chad Pennington because he played with the Jets or whatever for the world.
Yeah. He played in our whole division.
Yeah,
he played for everybody.
And lost every time. Well, that had to be rust. But he got a bag. He's probably somewhere sitting on the farm.
Oh my god! I saw him on TV the other day. He making money. Yeah,
for sure. He read it out.
Getting money.
He probably
didn't get more money.
He probably didn't spend no money either.
Hey, Chad, you invited too.
Pull up, Chad.
Pull up, nigga. We'll have you on Zoom, nigga.
Hey.
Watch it go to Miami. He catching 25 more catches. Instagram. He gonna be at Live looking for massage therapists.
Hey,
don't send him to Miami.
Hey, if I was him, I wouldn't go to Miami. He done got smarter. He ain't gonna be like Aura.
He catching 25 more cases.
He ain't gonna be like Aura. He gonna get smarter. I don't want to say his name, man.
He gonna be like who?
You know.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna keep doing some dumb. Hopefully, he ain't gonna keep being dumb. Like, okay, get you one.
I forgot about that.
Get you a couple massage grills that you like, bro.
Don't put him in Miami.
I thought about that though. But Philly cracking, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Oh no, don't get it twisted. But Miami's overcracking. Miami's overcracking.
Don't get it. Don't get
Live. It's
but Philly is close.
It's Pride. It's
different. It's a different vibe. You be out there with Khaled.
They coming down there.
Hey, you be out there with Khaled and
they come down for the weekend. They had Drake come down. Bruh.
Miami cracking.
Miami off the rocker on a Saturday. You fucking around me looking for massage. Man,
don't do it, Deshaun.
Don't do it, Deshaun.
Dang, brother.
You gonna fuck this up now.
Let's hop over to Manny Pacquiao, retired from boxing.
Oh shit, man! Hey, shout out to Manny, man. You did it, man. You made it. Go be the president of the Philippines. Go do your thing, because you know you hung on for way too long. About 3-4 years, way too long. That last fight, he didn't. But you did. You had a hell of a career. You told some. The Margarito fights, like you had some real great fights. You're a legend.
Yeah, you had some dragouts. Yeah, congratulations. You was definitely a great fighter.
After that Floyd shit, it ended like it was over.
I mean, he wasn't gonna never be Floyd.
We all knew that.
I knew that.
But that check that you got, that like
it was better than what y'all had got offered like the 3 or 4 years before. It was better that y'all waited low key.
Yeah, it was.
Because y'all got way more bread at that time.
Yeah. No, that's true.
And Floyd would have just beat you up even more back then. Like, you know what I mean? He would have been younger. So you think that what happened to you, that fight would have been 4 years worse.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it'd have been like,
check up would have been crazy.
It'd have been like a 4 year ago ass whooping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Believe you me.
Yeah.
But shout out to Manny Pacquiao.
Shout out Manny Pacquiao. He had a great career.
Solid
I used to see Manny Pacquiao at Pan Pacific Park.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you be up there.
Yeah, that's my park too.
Yeah.
Used to be Gardner Park.
Yeah, used to be Gardner. Yeah, that's homies. We be up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I used to see him up there playing basketball with his family. Cool.
Oh, type shit.
Yeah. And nobody really bothered him either. He just kind of just, you know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Shout out Manny Pacquiao.
Shout out Manny Pac.
Yeah.
Manny Pac.
Hey Pac, you're definitely invited. You know, we know you over there running for president. Vote for Pacquiao.
We'll come to the Philippines and do it.
Invited. You know.
We'll come out
there. Let us know. We can do the show out there.
We international Mac and J sports champs.
Yeah, we international. We pull up on the PJ. Yeah.
We can pull up on the PJ. We'll be there. We'll be there. We can get there. You know, we on goddamn PJ, the Philippines.
The company's paying for it.
Probably a third world country with the PJ niggas. Wow, we wild in the street. Jay.
Oh, the same thing.
Watch it, bro. You're gonna be. Oh yeah, it's all the same shit. Okay.
Let's go over the week 4 picks.
Come on, let's get it.
Yeah,
Man. Let's get it, man.
let's go over, and then for the Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, we can spend a little time on those, and we can go through the picks.
For sure.
All right,
For sure.
So Thursday night is
we got tonight.
Thursday night football.
Thursday night football. Bengals take on the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday night football in
The
Cincinnati.
Bengals don't eat the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday night. The game is on right now.
If this was real life, the Jaguar will win.
Oh yeah, for sure. When I was thinking that in my head, it didn't even make sense to say it. But the Bengals caught an old Jaguar.
Yeah.
The old Jaguar didn't have nothing for the young Bengal.
No.
And the young Bengal over there is Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow is the man.
I got the Bengals. I got the Bengals too.
Yeah. So I got the Bengals.
Bingo. All right. And then Sunday football. We got the football team, Washington football team at Atlanta. Yeah. What you thinking? Anything?
Washington at Atlanta. Atlanta won the other day. Washington got to win.
Game. I know.
Atlanta really, to me, overachieved last week. So I'm going Washington.
Take Atlanta.
Houston at Buffalo. I'm going Buffalo.
Easy call. Detroit at Chicago.
You got a mystery head coach in Chicago. Another mystery head coach in Detroit. Detroit didn't have some close games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Detroit.
Taking Detroit.
Yep.
Taking Detroit, huh? My grandmother lived in Detroit. What am I doing? I'm taking the D. There you go. Della Cook. I'm out there. Make sure I'm taking the D. Fuck it. Carolina at Dallas.
Carolina at Dallas. Actually, I know the answer to this. I'm going Dallas.
Okay. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Carolina got that D now. Shut that run down. Sam Darnold. The coaches. I hate picking Dallas. I'm going to go with Dallas too. Fuck it. All right, go ahead. Indy and Miami.
This is an easy one for me. I'm going Miami. I don't have to think about
it. It's in my division, so I fucking hate it. Carson Wentz. Who's the coach? Who's the quarterback for Miami? I don't even have one. I'm taking Indianapolis. I'm taking Indy.
Cleveland at Minnesota. Cleveland at Minnesota.
I'm taking Minnesota.
You riding the Minnesota train, huh?
Got to win it at home. I'm not worried about Baker Mayfield.
Cleveland at Minnesota. OBJ's back. It's indoor. I'm going Cleveland.
Perfect. Giants at New Orleans.
New Orleans is scary. The Giants have lost every game.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be playing hard. However, they just don't got a squad. They're going to play hard, but I'm going New Orleans to pull out the victory.
Where is New Orleans playing at?
I have no clue.
Is it back in Florida again? Must be back in Florida again. I remember Jameis had a good game. I'm going to go with New Orleans, too. I'm facing the Giants. Jesus. Tennessee at the Jets.
Easy call for me.
Easy call.
I'm going Tennessee.
Easy call, Tennessee. Kansas City at Philly.
That's a tough one.
Okay. I'm taking Kansas City. I don't know how tough it is for you, but I'm pretty sure you are, too.
Kansas at Philly.
Yeah.
Philly just lost. Kansas City just lost. But Josh Gordon not going to be playing. And if you could stop they lucky plays, you can beat them. But Philly really don't got no team, though. It's a tough one right here for me. I'm going to go Philly. Kansas loses again. Somebody gets injured.
Well, somebody gets injured every game. Okay, Arizona and the Rams. Arizona at SoFi.
Arizona been winning some close games. They've been getting kind of lucky, and I think they luck gonna run out. I'm going Los Angeles.
I'm taking Arizona. Give them their first L. Kyler Murray, big game. Seattle at San Francisco.
Seattle at San Francisco. I'm going Niners.
Taking Seattle.
Oh, Baltimore at Denver. Denver D is nice right now.
Toss up. Shit. Who would have thought that?
Denver D is nice. They 3-0. I'm not betting against Lamar.
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore.
I'm going Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh, but Baltimore in Denver.
You just had Denver traveling. Damn, you right. Fuck.
But it's later in the day, though.
Yeah, it's afternoon game. Still altitude, still motherfucking and that is never right. Shit.
And the Ravens been winning close games, and Denver been kind of beating people. That's a tough one, man.
It is.
Baltimore, they over there in the AFC.
Both teams in the AFC.
Yeah, but they Baltimore in the north, huh? Or the south? The south.
North and the west. Is the north versus the west?
North Baltimore. I'm gonna go Denver. You want Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh at Green Bay. That's easy for me. I'm going Green Bay.
Easy call.
Tampa Bay and New England. So let's talk about that. Tampa Bay, real quickly or whatever. Tampa Bay and New England. What's your pick?
Taking the Bucks. You know what I mean? I got for the best for us. I mean, we should put up a good fight. But Mac Jones ain't ready for what the fuck is about to happen to them. The defense wants to do this for Tom. The whole team wants to do this for Tom. When you have a whole team that wants to do something for you that you feel like you already did for them, you came over, you brought in there, you brought us to the Super Bowl. Now it's like the homie going over to this shit like, nigga, we gonna show you, nigga, we got your back. We gonna go over there and tear these niggas up for you. Like,
yeah, I'm going with the best quarterback. The best quarterback right now is Brady and Bill Belichick.
But they want to do.
Bill Belichick can't coach. So
they want to embarrass him. They want to embarrass him though.
I'm going Tampa Bay.
I'm going Tampa.
Yeah, you're not even going for your own team.
I'm rooting for my team, but I think Tampa's going to win. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'll be wearing a Patriot jersey.
Okay.
I'm rooting for my team.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Shit. What was that? What was that?
That was.
All right,
Monday Night Football.
Ooh, this is a. If it comes down to this is a game. This is a pick'em, and it's a hard as a motherfucker. Damn. So Vegas at the Chargers. Oh shit! Monday night at SoFi. Going down in the wood. I love my city. That's my birthday week. Next show, my birthday is the next day. You know, we do it Thursday, October 7th. My birthday's on Friday. We're going to pop this big bottle.
Did you hear that?
Mac and J Sports Champs, happy birthday to me next week.
Bing bong.
We're going to crack that joker. Get it out the way. Yeah. We got, man, Vegas, Chargers, San Diego. What you think?
It's a tough one.
It is, man. Damn. I think about the quarterback, and then I think about everywhere that I go, they're pretty evenly matched. Coaching.
It's going to be a fight.
It's a young coach over there. Vegas to LA. It's in LA. Ooh.
I just got a feeling the Chargers is going to win, and the Raiders going to beat them at home. I'm going Chargers.
I gotta go Vegas.
Oh, the Raiders going to be. It's going to be a gang of Raider fans here.
Oh my God! Yeah, they don't have to travel.
They're going to go home quiet. They're going to go home quiet. Kawhi it.
That was hilarious. That's a winner. I had a chain on next week. This motherfucker shenanigans. Hey,
he's been mad all night, y'all.
Chillin'.
He's been mad all day. All they do was dump in the stove.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna find out if y'all got rugs, and if y'all gonna be able to handle rugs, and if y'all gonna be able to handle Walla. You know what I mean? He ain't living in squalor. You're going to have to watch out now. You did.
In the books,
my dog.
Episode 35. Thank you for tuning in.
Baby.
Mac and J Sports Champs.
Mac and J Sports Champs, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Check us out on all the platforms, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that, man. Stay tapped in. You all ready, man. Good looking.
Yep.
Yes. We did that.
Yeah.
We're going to turn the game over.
Yeah.
Let's have a drink. So, let's do it. Baby.